Primarily now our primary business is manufacturing machinery for manufacturing plastic bottles, essentially. It's called blow molding machinery. Leopold Rocheleau started the company back in 1938 as a general machine shop. Leopold had 4 sons and 3 daughters, and the boys all worked here, and one of the daughters worked here.
Rocheleau Tool currently has 33 employees, 12 of whom are related. There are 7 of us in the 3rd generation ownership, and then there are 5 others who are either in the 4th generation or related outside of the direct family or work part-time during the summers.
Sometimes people think because it's a family business, it's easier for the family members. And I think sometimes it can be more of a challenge for the family members because more is expected of you.
The higher expectation.
Most of us started working in other places. Being a family member did not mean you had a job here. It was not an automatic. And if there was a position available and you had the skills that were necessary, then you would have the opportunity, but you had to come in and interview just like everybody else. And everyone started in at the bottom floor. Stephen, who's the president now, started off sweeping floors here when he was a kid.
And I think what we got out of that is the ability to not just know the business from top to bottom, but also have a certain sense of humility as business owners to not think we're above a particular function. I think our employees, they know we're not asking them to really do anything that we're not willing to do ourselves.
During lunch breaks and coffee breaks, everybody sits in the break area together and talk about the weekends or what your kids are doing. And it's a real family atmosphere.
One of our goals is in trying to treat everyone that way is we provide 100% company paid premium of family medical, dental, disability, and life insurance. We do this because we understand how important families are. And out of our 33 employees, most of them are family units. So, what we do in our company as a family affects all the families of the people that work here.
There's a level of stewardship, I think, that comes with family ownership and family business that maybe is a little different than somebody going into a corporate environment. Maybe it sounds corny, but when you walk by your grandfather's picture and you look and you say there's a legacy that comes with that, there's a different level of accountability, I think, and you look at that and say, I want to succeed, I want to make him proud, I want to make each generation that was a predecessor or the subsequent generations to leave that legacy. So there's a stewardship involved with it, I think, that goes above and beyond a normal job.
My dad is extremely proud of where we've grown, how we've grown the business. When he retired 11 years ago, we had 17 employees, so we've doubled the number of employees, and our sales have tripled. So we have, taken what we had as a great foundation and, really ran with it, and we've created something that he's extremely proud. He comes back. He's in Florida for a good part of the year, but whenever he's back up in Massachusetts, he makes sure he's here at least a couple times a week. And Irene, my aunt, who was here for 49 years, she comes in every Tuesday and walks around the shop, makes sure we're keeping things the way that she feels we should. And she knows a lot about still what's going on. She always asks about how all the customers are doing. So, they're very proud of the way that we've continued to keep the company flourishing.